Guys, because the Nicola Bulley case was such a shambles, I thought I'd start looking into the people higher up that are investigating this case. And guys, it really doesn't look good. Guys, the main man in charge of the Nicola Bulley case is a man called Andrew James Snowden. He is a British Conservative politician and he was elected the Lancashire Police and Crime Commissioner in the 2021 elections held on the 6th of May. On May the 11th, 2021, the Lancashire Police and Crime Commissioner said that he will focus on being tough on crime. I mean, I just don't know how you can be tough on crime when your whole force can't even recognize when a crime's been committed. I mean, all his staff just assumed one single hypothesis from the first day that Nicola Bulley went missing. I mean, if he wants to be tough on crime, surely he's got to make sure that his staff do their job properly, like put up a crime scene, cordon off the area. I mean, when someone has gone missing and has left their dog there, and the harness is just on the floor, which makes it obvious that something bad could have happened to her. I mean, surely his staff should have searched the upper field and the lower field, cordoned off the whole area, but they couldn't do it. I just don't get how he can ever be tough on crime if he doesn't even know what a crime is, or if he can't even recognize a crime, him and his whole force. Guys, shortly after Lancashire Police released Nicola's personal and private information, the Police and Crime Commissioner was seen taking selfies, looking very happy, and the caption of the picture even stated, "That's a wrap." I mean, guys, smiling, making selfies, and saying things like "that's a wrap." I mean, is that really respectful to Nicola Bulley and her family? I mean, guys, is this behaviour really appropriate? And another thing that worries me about the Chief Constable is that he never showed his face once, never made a single comment throughout the whole investigation, throughout the whole time that she was missing. I mean, surely he could have found 5-10 minutes to say something or to make a comment, but he wasn't. He was just not there. It was like he didn't even exist. I mean, guys, I really don't have much faith in this man. I mean, let's see what the government thinks about him.
But Lancashire Police will need to provide answers to the very top of government.
I did have concerns earlier in the week about some of the elements relating to the release of personal information.
They literally made her look like she's an alcoholic when she couldn't have been, because otherwise her partner and her family wouldn't have let her drive the kids to school.
Of Nicola Bulley into the public domain. I raised those concerns with the Chief Constable. I wasn't wholly satisfied, I have to say.
I raised those concerns with the Chief Constable and I wasn't wholly satisfied. Well, if you're not satisfied, how are Nicola's family going to ever be satisfied? Sounds to me that you don't have much faith in him yourself.
With some of the responses I got.
Let's be honest, you probably never got any responses because they don't know what they were doing. They still don't know what they're doing, so they couldn't give you the answers that you wanted. Guys, Snowden earns £104,000 a year as the Lancashire Police and Crime Commissioner. Martin Underhill, Police Commissioner for Dorset, told the Mail on Sunday, tweeting out pictures of his dinner is really not in keeping with the public mood over the hunt for poor Nicola. I mean, guys, while Nicola's family and children and all the public are worried about her and people volunteering to help find her, this man is basically sitting there taking selfies, having fun, smiling, enjoying himself with wine, having curry nights, posting things on Twitter about his personal life. I mean, surely he could have spent his time a bit better. I mean, guys, he could have helped out more with the case, from what I can see, guys, he's earning £104,000 a year. That's a lot of money. I feel like that Nicola Bulley's been let down so badly. And maybe if this man took his job a bit more seriously, then he could have made a difference in the case. But from what I can see, he didn't really care at all.